Remember that moment when you're rummaging through a forgotten box in the attic, half expecting to find nothing but old clothes and dusty photo albums, and then you stumble upon something truly special? That's the magic of Antiques Roadshow. It's more than just a TV show, it's a window into our shared history and a chance for everyday people to discover the hidden stories and sometimes the staggering value of their family heirlooms. On a special episode filmed at the breathtaking Winchester College, the air was buzzing with possibility. People lined up, each with their own unique piece of the past, hoping for a glimpse of what their cherished objects might be worth. But no one was prepared for the incredible story that was about to unfold. An unassuming woman brought in a small, unassuming jewelry box. It wasn't sparkling or flashy, but it held a collection of pieces that told a quiet, powerful story. She explained that the box belonged to her late grandmother, a remarkable woman who had lived a full 102 years. It was a tangible link to a life that had spanned a century, a collection of memories and moments preserved in gold and precious stones. As the expert Hugh Scully began to examine the contents, you could see his eyes light up. This wasn't just a collection, it was a cabinet of curiosities. He was captivated by a stunning array of Georgian and Victorian jewelry, each piece a small masterpiece of craftsmanship. He carefully lifted a Georgian gold Belcher link chain with an intricate hand clasp, admiring its beauty and the history woven into its design. This single item, he noted, was a testament to a bygone era, a piece that could easily fetch a significant sum on its own. But it was a different set of pieces that truly held his attention and seemed to hold the most emotional weight: a collection of mourning rings. Hugh explained the deeply personal and moving tradition behind these rings. In a time when life was often fragile and short, people would commemorate their loved ones with these special rings. They often held a tiny lock of hair from the deceased, set within a locket and surrounded by pearls. The color was always black, a somber tribute to a life that had passed. The rings often had an inscription on the back with the person's name and the date they had passed on. It was a beautiful, tender way to keep the memory of a loved one close, a physical representation of grief and love. The woman revealed that she had worn one of the pieces, a ring, on her wedding day, a touching detail that showed how these heirlooms were not just objects, but living parts of her family's story. They had been passed down through generations, worn and cherished, and had never, not once, been valued. This was the first time she would hear their true worth. Hugh started with the chain, casually mentioning that it alone could be worth up to £1,000. Her reaction was pure, unfiltered joy. A gasp, a laugh, and a quiet, "Oh my God," escaped her lips. The disbelief was palpable. She had no idea that this simple piece of jewelry held so much value. But the real emotional moment was still to come. As Hugh continued to reveal the prices of the other individual items, you could see her taking deep, shaky breaths. Her eyes welled up and her lips began to tremble. It was more than just a financial revelation. It was the recognition that her grandmother's life and her family's history were worth so much more than she had ever imagined. The pieces were not just beautiful, they were a unique and precious collection, a testament to a life well lived and the love that was passed down through the years. Hugh continued, describing a seemingly simple Sheffield plate set, and then a lower-tiered drawer of jewelry. He casually mentioned that while the plate set was worth around £300, the lower-tiered drawer was a true treasure, likely worth a staggering £8,000. Her hands flew to her mouth in a gesture of pure shock. "My God, I didn't realize that at all," she whispered, her voice filled with a mixture of awe and disbelief. Hugh's response was simple and heartfelt. "It really is a unique collection." This story is a powerful reminder that the true value of our possessions isn't always what we see on the surface. Sometimes the most valuable things in our lives are the ones that hold the most memories, the ones that connect us to the people we love and the stories that shaped who we are. This wasn't just about a monetary windfall, it was about the profound discovery that a simple box of family heirlooms held a secret treasure, a unique collection that was a testament to a long and loving life. It's a testament to the fact that we should always look a little closer, listen a little more carefully, and cherish the small, seemingly insignificant things that connect us to our past. What forgotten treasure might be waiting for you to discover? Her emotional reaction was a testament to the fact that these weren't just objects, they were tangible links to her grandmother's long, full life. The value was more than monetary, it was the profound realization that her family's history was, in every sense, a priceless treasure.